Well, teachers may soon have to take the same test given to those trying to become U.S. citizens. It's all because of a new rule approved by the State Board of Education. But a group representing teachers doesn't really believe it's needed. News 4's Hunter Elise talked to them and put some Oklahomans to the test.
All of our teachers will be required to take the U.S. naturalization test to ensure that they understand the basics of America, American history, American government, and civics.
A proposed rule approved by the Board of Education Tuesday would mean, in addition to getting a teacher certification, it would also be a requirement to take the U.S. citizenship test.
And this requirement will help Oklahoma lead the way to ensure every classroom that understanding is being given.
But some believe this isn't the best idea.
There have been so many efforts in the recent past from the legislature to do things like decrease the number of assessments we have to take to become educators.
The elected president of the Oklahoma Education Association also says this new rule wouldn't be in Oklahoma's best interest when it comes to getting more teachers to apply for jobs and staying in them.
This just kind of adds some redundancy to it, and it's one more thing on the plate when they've been trying to take things off the plate of educators.
The rule approved by the board would mean all teachers would take this test, which the Oklahoma Education Association says might be easier for those who already teach that content.
A pre-K teacher, a PE teacher. There are so many different examples of how that would just be an extra hoop to jump through.
We walked around downtown Oklahoma City asking people questions on the U.S. naturalization test. Here's what they had to say. Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Germany? Is that one?
That was one of them. Japan and Italy are the other two. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Purchase.
Name two national U.S. holidays.
Memorial Day and Labor Day.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
A citizen above the age of 18.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi and Missouri, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Longest? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Hunter. They did pretty well. Now, this rule isn't in effect yet. It still has to be passed by both houses of the state legislature and signed by the governor to become law.